Do you know how to get out? Because I did not ask. I probably should have. Whoops.
Welcome to Legends from a Cramped Apartment. My name's Jesse. I am going to surprise all of you and tell you to go join us on YouTube. I did a full hour interpretive dance of this episode. You'll find out why later.
So I imagine while that's going on, the rest of us are just standing outside watching them talk. They're gonna be at this for a while.
Grimum's impressed by Captain Aetherius' drinking habits.
And she wants some.
Yeah, he actually has a theory as to what's happening right now. It's probably wrong because it's Grimum, but he really wants to talk to Captain Aetherius.
So I definitely heard you wrong. And I heard he has a theory.
He has a Aetherius. And I was like, how did you get Aetherius? Like, she's still in the cage, talking to Acadius.
Magic.
He would go eventually very, very with a little bit of like, oh, Grand Dragon, but also he's Grimum, so he's just kind of given up on life at this point. He's like, pardon me, sir. Is it possible for this cage to disappear?
Possible, yes.
Likely?
No.
Oh. So, about our friend and the other person.
Oh, they can come out whenever they like.
Oh, good. Okay. We'll wait. That's good.
What is it?
They can come out whenever they like.
I mean, can we though?
Yes.
Not if you don't know how.
Acadius can't, that he knows of. He's just gonna run at the walls until he just falls in.
And we're just gonna sit there watching like, does he want something? I think he wants something. What do you think he wants?
Insight checks.
About that.
He wants
Grimum
a farm.
has zero idea.
I am in a box.
You're staying in the middle of just like...
So, back to Acadius and Aetherius. Yep, there's no way we could have gotten in here except by, well, volunteering. Voluntarily, that's the word I'm looking for. Is that an in-character clap?
No, that's an out-of-character clap.
Good choice.
Oh, boy.
Sun has also no idea what he would be trying to do by slamming himself against the walls of the cage.
Okay, moving on.
Well, we're not there yet. We can't get it. What is this cage besides a wall of force cage?
It's sort of a sanctuary of sorts.
Let's see.
A refuge. It's a good word for it. Things don't find you here. You don't age.
Ooh.
Hello.
And, yeah, sort of puts biological functions on pause. Makes it very difficult to get drunk.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really...
I feel like as soon as you leave, it'd be...
Walks out of cage, falls flat on face.
Do you need to eat?
No metabolism.
Means no diabetes, Tenno.
Let's go.
Do you have any idea why you would have chosen to be in such a sanctuary? Whether it's the Stalker and Predator Veils or something else?
What about the Stalker and Predator Veils?
I mean, you said they were being hyper-aggressive.
Yeah, for the last 20 years.
You've heard bad things about them. I mean, why are you in here?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Do you want to leave?
Obviously, I am here. What month is it?
It's a good question. Let's go with November.
It is in fact November in real life, ladies and gentlemen. What actual month it is in the game, really not relevant. Acadius provides an answer. Aetherius goes, how long have I been missing?
I believe it's a couple months now. Maybe it was 3 weeks upon the start of our adventure, and it's been several weeks since then.
And where is this?
This is on the continent containing Cabarata. The continent of Cabarata.
You're in the region of Cabarata. The continent is called Clotheros. You could also say
I'm bad with names.
you could also say 700 feet from the Stalker Vale.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, now I can say that.
I mean, you could have said near the Stalker Vale.
Yeah, I could have said near the Stalker
You did know that you are near the Stalker Vale.
That was my first thought, was like on the continent with the Predator and Stalker Vales.
If we wait 10 minutes, is it going to be 600 feet from the Stalker Vale?
I still remember we were at 850, so we're good now. He's getting close.
Can you think of a reason I'd be here?
And I think of a reason that you'll be there.
I can.
That's good.
I feel like I'm missing information that these two have.
No,
Thank
it was literally just stated. Yeah. How do you kill a Vale?
You be as powerful as the Veil.
Or...
You killed the...
I mean, okay,
Champion.
obviously she's hiding from something. I'm trying to define what would she be hiding from.
Yeah, but that's a reason she would be in here.
Okay, well, yeah, obviously you would be hiding from something trying to kill you, because you are the weakness for the water veil. As to what it would actually be trying to kill you, I have no idea.
Well, also theoretically, yes, you would be the weakness, quote unquote. But let's not forget, you are the champion of the Vale. It's not exactly a cakewalk to take you down.
No, but...
I do agree that that's probably why she's there, but it's got to be something real powerful that at some point
Like-
a champion felt the need to put themselves into hiding.
A Vale, or perhaps what's coming up, the 7?
So, here's my theory. It's in the name, champion. You know, in battle times, rather than sending millions of people off to war, you'd send 2 champions to go duke it out. And we know that there's the champion of the Stalker Vale, which is the king of Clotheros.
There's also a champion of a Predator Vale, probably, somewhere. Predatoring.
Quite possibly.
I mean, one of those is a lesser Veil, though.
So,
It can't have a champion, does it?
it's possible that she either learned of an attempt on her life, or she chickened out of a fight.
I feel like we would have been told if it was because she chickened out a fight, though.
I mean, if your champion chickens out of a fight, you really want to tell people that?
You tell the people that you're sending to go look for her.
I don't know, not on our pay grade.
It's true, we have a kind of shitty pay grade.
Yeah.
Ask her what the last thing she remembers is.
What is the last thing you remember, Captain Ethereus?
We were maybe a day and a half past the Etherean Abyss. They named that after me.
That's pretty cool. Do you know anything particularly unique about the Etherean Abyss? They're being named after you, which is pretty awesome.
Well, it doesn't seem to have a bottom. There's that.
Who's the we?
So you saying we?
I'm assuming her crew.
Yeah.
We're her crew.
Probably dead.
Did they leave her? Did something happen? Did
Her crew didn't report back, did they?
Nope.
Okay.
Kraken made it.
Crack-a-lackin'.
crew elect?
Do you remember what happened to your crew? Or where your crew is?
We were sailing, skies were clear,
Singing shanties.
depth soundings were normal.
Aside from the fact that there was no bottom?
Oh, they were past the abyss.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to leave this cage? And talk to the rest of our companions? My companions?
She sort of looks. Gathers the fact that you have companions outside the cage.
We're a rather motley bunch.
Not really.
Okay. Could you at least tell me how to get out of this cage?
Same way you got in.
I'm gonna go grab the bar.
Which bar?
The one I grabbed.
The one with the handprint on it. It's red jelly this time.
Okay.
You're embraced by red light this time. It's not actually jelly. It's just sort of how it moves.
Oogly boogly.
So, upon exiting, I'm gonna look at Unaruxa and say, she does not remember anything past the Etherean Abyss. Does that name have significance to you?
It's a hole.
Do you know what's in the hole?
The bottom of the
Lots
hole?
and lots of water.
Okay. Do you remember why Captain Aetherius went in this cage? Because she does not.
I wasn't informed.
So she just showed up in your lair and walked into your cage?
Do you
Do
mind
you
telling
think
me?
I could stop her?
I don't know.
You're a really intelligent
I mean, does he
dragon, and you obviously knew when I was playing dead. Did Captain Aetherius seem nervous or anxious?
Or unconscious? Like, not like knocked out unconscious, but like lack of conscious.
I didn't detect any sort of enchantments on her when she arrived.
Yeah, I got
How
nothing.
did she arrive?
She walked in the front door.
Oh, damn, we went in the back.
I'm gonna fill in everyone else with what
I know.
Captain Aetherius told me.
Cool.
Because they couldn't hear it.
Okay. Are you telling him what Captain Aetherius actually told you, or some slightly other?
They actually told me.
Okay.
Progress!
She didn't tell me of any dragons. Why would I lie?
Look at us
Because it's what
growing
you
as
do?
a team.
That's what you do?
Work together as a
Probably
s-
lies.
You are a charisma
I
caster.
tell half
Best
truths.
game.
Duncan, I got bad news for you.
Grimum, after hearing the whole story, says, "Alright, I have questions. If I fall down,
Will you get up again?
someone come in. Tabaxi friend, son. Come in and heal me a little bit. I don't know how badly this is going to hurt."
So,
Captain Aetherius was like just totally smashed. And that's why she can't remember anything.
so I just want to say, you turn to me, and I have like rents in my armor. I've got an arrow sticking out of my
I'm
shoulder.
bleeding to death.
I'm bleeding down my arm.
Honestly, the only damage you took was from getting hit by like 3 of those archers' attacks.
Yeah.
I have a technical
I'm still at
question.
10.
With the wall of force, if you go in drunk, do you just stay drunk forever?
Metabolism ceases.
I don't think drunk is what you should be asking about.
Metabolize the alcohol.
Yeah.
If you go in stoned, do you get hungry?
Asking the real questions.
If you were hungry going in,
Yes. Yes, you would, because it inhibits the satiated response. So you would still feel hungry, even though necessarily.
But do the chemical responses that it triggers still happen?
Yes.
Grimum reaches for the bar with the handprint. And does he go inside?
Yep, Grim goes in.
Arcadius will follow.
Alright.
Why not?
Grimum,
Okay.
does he still have alcohol on him? It's been a long trip.
She.
No, me.
Oh, does Grimum still have alcohol? Sure.
Alright.
It's not important.
Well, he hands it to her. And he's like, have some more.
She takes the flask out, shakes it. It's clearly full. She says, "I'm good."
He takes it back and starts drinking. My name's Grimum.
Does she have a never-ending flask of alcohol?
She has a refilling flask.
I want it.
My name's Grimum. This is my friend Acadius. We've gone way back. Acadius can tell you, much like you, I'm a champion too. I'm a champion fighter. It's what I'm born to do.
Oh my god.
And because of that, I know a little bit about being a champion. It's
Well,
my job to do the dirty work and win the wars. And I need to know, is there any way that you could be in charge of attacking the Stalker Veil that's 500 meters away from us.
Meanwhile,
We've changed measurements.
And distances.
I'm standing next to him thinking, didn't a knoll gnaw your face off?
You may or may not have died. It's not important.
Also, let's just take a brief moment to do a facepalm count while Jesse was doing that.
I had 3.
I had two.
Besides Jesse,
Actually, I just had one continuous one.
besides Jesse, there are 5 players and Sam. Well, if you count me. And there were 5 continual facepalms through that.
I asked for the revive. That's all I'm saying. I knew what I was getting into.
It was pretty rough.
That hurt.
That hurt a
So
lot.
your question is, am I responsible for leading some sort of war against the Stalker Veil?
Or ending one.
I think his real question is, can you be?
It's an open-ended question. Feel however you please.
Short answer is acceptable.
Oh,
That was not why I was dispatched.
You were dispatched for the Ash Comet.
I was dispatched to explore Falaganti and see if the corruption from the comet had spread there.
Interesting detour.
You're a long way from Falaganti, and you're very close to a very powerful veil.
Seems that way.
Are you sure we can't convince you to leave this cage?
I just don't know why I'd leave the cage before knowing why I came into the cage, when y'all can just come in here and talk.
It's true.
Seems safe.
Unfortunately, we don't know why you're in this cage.
and it's kind of our job to bring you back.
And it's not so much that it's our job to bring you back. Is I would think the only way to discover why you entered the cage is perhaps to leave the cage and seek knowledge elsewhere.
Wasn't that our job?
Well, the seeking knowledge
Fine.
could...
Wasn't
Your
that our
job was
job?
fine.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we're done.
Let's go home.
Cool story.
If she steps out of the cage, we might not have to seek the knowledge. The knowledge might fall on us very aggressively.
I'm not gonna phrase it that way, but yes, I would agree.
What if you work out?
Alternatively, I did kind of promise to be Erickson's new acquisition. What's the contract on that?
I don't think you were the only one who made that contract.
Yeah, I think it was me and the party who made that contract.
I think you
Except
kind of
me.
made it
Slash,
for
I
us.
made it for us. So what are the terms and conditions on that one? I might need to know that.
You never asked.
This is true. I'll come back to that later.
Awesome.
Cross that bridge when I come to it. Slash lie about it. Who knows?
Oh, so we got a plan on how to deal with this dragon. We're just gonna argue about fine print until it says just go
So,
away.
you know what? I don't want to choose my minions anymore.
Sounds like a perfect job for a bard.
Okay, well, I'm leaving the
So-
cage.
Well, I don't know that we're going to be within 50 miles. Because I do kind of sort of have the Silver Raven statue that allows me to cast Animal Messenger spell on it at will.
Oh!
But it can only go 50 miles.
It's
every
got a
24
max
hours.
range. And the answer is no. You will not be able to make that happen.
Yeah.
You could say hi to the predator veil. It's only 600 feet away.
I have to be able to describe it for it to go. But
We know the gold
Creepy.
dragon.
Alright, so here's the plans in
You can
no
send it to the
particular
gold
order.
dragon and be like, help!
Scheming inside of Acadius' smaller brain, because he's not very smart. Let's go talk to the Stalkerville.
What?
Within like 600 feet of us.
What?
Go see if it tries to chase us down and murder us.
Wait.
Still thinking about the dragon conglomeration. Let's go check out that comet sometime next month. Maybe let's go to the Ethereal Abyss and follow the path to her actual destination.
Which was the comet?
No.
No.
The comet was only
I know, it was Ferengeti.
Palanganti.
Fair
I was
game.
close enough.
I don't know where you came up with that word, but I love it.
I did an R,
it kind
R
of
instead of
goes
an
on
L.
Serengeti, but
It sounded like spaghetti to me. I have a problem.
I was close.
we're
There's
not.
some pronunciation happening here. I wouldn't say that any of it is correct or decent. But it's happening.
I leave the cage, and I'm going to tell everyone that she doesn't want to leave the cage until she knows why she went there to begin with. She doesn't remember. I don't know. I don't think any of us knows. Winrixon doesn't know. We're on a first name basis now. You're welcome.
We do?
I am. I mean, what's it going to do? Eat me?
Yeah.
Now. He's already down a couple. He's really down a brand new one. All shiny and
Chrome.
fresh. Wait a second. I'm going to ask Unaruk-san. I understand that you came in here within the last few months. Was that before or after Captain Aetherius came to you?
Clever. Captain Aetherius got here before I did.
Interesting.
What was here before you?
The cage.
Just the cage.
Just the cage.
Is the cage why you came here? Or do you come here for
Right, I forgot.
I came here because Captain Aetherius was in the cage.
How did you know Captain Aetherius was in the cage?
She asked him for it.
No, she didn't. The cage was here first.
Do you know what dragons of my color covet?
Yes.
Yes.
And you think a person of such exceptional...
Not why, but how did you know?
You think she'd walk through a forest in my home and I wouldn't know it?
Sariel's like half engaged and half really trying to study the cage and figure out how to manipulate metabolism because that could be a lot of fun with some
right,
potions.
she's a freaking potioneer.
So she's kind of like sitting there poking at
Presumably
it
you
and
would
running
like to-
calculations.
To protect your treasures, yes?
I do.
So, is it possible to move the cage?
I can't.
Okay, because it is awfully close to the Stalker Veil. Is the Stalker Veil also in your collection?
No.
Do you have an accord with it?
Not so much an accord as an understanding. Our interests don't tend to overlap.
Does the Stalker Veil know about the cage? And Captain Aetherius inside of it?
The Stalker Veil knows the cage exists.
Interesting. Does not necessarily know where it is.
Or what's in it?
Correct.
Is the
So, who would
cage-
make a cage like this?
Well, is the cage legendary? Is it this great thing that is speak about in hushed tones but nobody really knows?
The cage, made as an experiment, I should say.
Ooh.
By whom?
So, are veil marks
A
are
satyr.
portions of the veil's power, correct?
Wait, hold on. What? A
Sorry.
satyr?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, I'm sorry, what was the question?
Fawnholm?
Hold up.
Fawnholm?
Fawnholm made the cage.
You may have made the cage.
Yes?
Made or was in?
Made.
Ooh.
Do we have a line on Fawnholm? Mr. Paladin of...
I'm Paladin of Sylvia. I guess I could ask. But it would make sense that, he was trying to build something to protect Sylvia.
her.
And it didn't work. But
Or it did.
I
did.
recommend that you do a little prayer and see if Fawnholm hears you, because if we could move this cage, that'd be pretty sweet. And if anyone knows how to do it, he would.
what is the prayer of Sylvia? Is it like birds tweeting?
See, I like to
Please,
think
make the half
it's the
work.
Numa Numa. It's the Numa Numa.
God. Oh my god, no way.
Yes.
I would like to attempt to pray to Sylvia.
What are you saying?
Tweet, tweet.
We've got a problem, and we think you might be, or Fawnholm might be directly involved with it. We could use some guidance.
Cast guidance on you.
And possibly a green seer. We could really use a green seer, please.
You were a god.
For the love of God. For the love of Sylvia. Alright.
We are so far above our pay grade.
Is anyone inspiring or guidance?
I got this.
Or
Part of inspiration.
Is that
Grimlock, he's our man.
Yeah.
He can't do it, no one can.
Ooh. That's a 21.
after all the bonuses?
The bonuses are the inspiration, because I have +0 to religion. I didn't really study well as a kid.
You're a champion fighter. Not a powder.
Okay. So, you make your prayer. I don't know what I'm watching, and
Tweet,
you
tweet.
listeners at home, you should just be glad you don't have to.
It's quite weird.
Yeah, sleep deprivation. It's a hell of a drug.
Guide us with your grace. Lead us from this place.
I was not prepared.
I do ask the dragon how well known this cage is.
It's a curiosity. Not so useful as to be a legend or a myth.
Okay, but people, it's known. Nobody thinks that it's not in existence.
Oh.
Oh, there's a great many people who think it's not in existence. They're just
No?
all fools.
Kitty raises his hand.
Yes.
They're all fools.
Are you opposed to us moving this cage with the caveat that you can come with it?
I like my forest.
I see. There's some,
The cage isn't mine, and to be quite honest, neither is Captain Aetherius, but staging her as the centerpiece of my collection makes it look much better.
I see. So if we were to move the cage, would you be inclined to stage your collection at its new location?
Lewis' forest.
Where are you moving it to?
Let's just go out on a limb and say another forest somewhere. Hey man, I got promises in the fire, okay?
Oh dear.
Did you have a forest in mind?
No. Not yet. This is a hypothetical situation.
Then I will likely remain here.
Okay.
What if he did have a forest in mind?
Well, that would depend largely on if it were populated by other dragons.
Am I aware of any forests that are unclaimed by dragons on our main continent here? Not this one, the other one.
Make me a history check.
Oh my gosh!
Bardic inspiration!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it D8? Yes?
Yes.
Oh man,
I'm just imagining him sitting there thinking,
Oh, that is a good one. Okay, that is 21.
Hey, 21 buddies.
Minus the history?
You are not aware of any such forest.
Ah, dang it.
Because there is no such forest.
Ah, dang it. Okay. No unclaimed forests. That's a bummer.
You cannot clear out a forest by sending flaming sheep through.
I mean, we could.
I mean, not when it's a dragon.
No flaming sheep for you.
I think with enough flaming sheep, you
What
can
about
do
his
anything.
previous forest? 'Cause he moved here from somewhere else.
From
yes.
the other side of this forest.
Okay.
He feels at home here.
I think he's been in this forest for a long time.
I mean, so is that other dragon, apparently. Because the other dragon is the forest.
That's not a dragon.
It is a wannabe dragon?
It's a forest.
It's an overgrown shrub.
Oh.
Them's fighting words. Which I agree with. That's a lie, I don't agree with it. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know, I don't really have strong opinions either way on it, actually.
I don't want to name
Make up
instruments.
your mind.
Real dragons don't love plant dragons.
That much was clear.
Unless they're hippie dragons.
Are we
One for me.
clear to leave here, or are we?
you can try.
Yeah, I know, but are we gonna have to bargain our way out? Because
I don't know, I mean...
we might be able to kill an overgrown shrub.
I
I do think somebody promised all of our lives to a dragon.
I'm sorry. Services, not necessarily lives.
This is a service.
Well, I mean, you saw what happened to his other acquisitions.
I also don't know if I was part of that deal.
They could have
I
been
wasn't
overzealous
there.
for their pay grade. I don't care.
Yes.
For their contract. I don't know. I know nothing about those people.
I was sprinting my way around his treasure room.
I think you just kind of get lumped in.
I guess, do we have any kind of feedback from our phone home prayer?
E.T. phone home.
He ends his prayer.
Well, you made it to the mid-roll. Thank you so much for joining us. My name's Jesse. Once again, this is a condensed episode made up of multiple hours of recording, and Sam is still with us, and you'll see why I'm doing this whole like crazy dance thing in a couple minutes, and hopefully it will inspire you to get on to YouTube and share and like this. All right, back to the action.
As Jesse begins to dance once again. Oh, okay.
Jesse.
Here's another thing for our listeners. We've discussed that Jesse should perhaps just listen to our podcast as he's editing it and create an hour-long interpretive dance to be the
Based on
background of every
each
episode. For every episode. If you have comments on that, you should leave them because I think it's hilarious.
I will.
You should tweet us.
This viewer is definitely for this.
Okay.
Sam, you should tweet us right now and get this started.
I don't have a Twitter.
Sorry,
Tweet it on
it's
the
fine.
Twitter. If I will do it for this episode. If this episode gets more than 1,000 views, I will do it for the next episode.
You've heard it here.
Oh god, Jesse, you have more commitment than I do.
Up to 1,000 views. Let's go.
Okay, so I need to make a proxy server.
I believe we sent a message to Sylvia/Bonhome. How's that coming along?
Here's how that worked. I took Jesse's religion check, and I added it to a perception check using Sylvia's modifiers. And what that really boiled down to was Sylvia needed a 10 on the die.
She rolled a 9, didn't she?
She got an 8, actually.
Oh.
That's cool. I'm just like your first paladin in like who knows how many millions of years. So that's cool.
Dude.
Keep busy, man.
All of the Fae.
So no dice on the phone home thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
push the cage with my 8 strength.
The cage does not move.
Okay.
Maybe in order to move the cage, you have to be the cage.
God damn it.
Alright, channel drain the cage.
The bees, not the bees!
Oh, no.
No.
Rocks fall, Grimham dies.
Can it just be Jesse? Can Grimham live?
If I could end your misery, Jesse, I would.
So, sir.
Maybe it's a man. We haven't established. Is that a male's name or a female's name?
Is it a male or female? Can I check?
Make me a stealth check?
Just try and peek? Oh.
Goodness.
Okay then.
Not really.
Nat 1.
That's an 8. Ready? But I got it better. Okay? Maybe if I was wearing hide, I would have done better.
Aren't you, Rico?
What have I done?
I feel like it's a little bit harder to type a reptile than it is a mammal.
That's true. I think you have to like palpate something.
You gotta do some things that we don't want to talk about on the podcast, I'm sure.
Yeah, no. Unaroxen is male.
Okay.
Unaroxen is male.
Hold on.
Is he son of Unaruk? Is that how the naming goes?
We have to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Is that a cage? Alright, so...
1 psychic damage.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna ask Unaruk, is there any immediate need for my services?
Oh my god.
He sort of... Like, he seems confused for a brief moment. Then he goes, oh, the contract.
What do you do again?
It's a good question. What do? I cause trouble, generally, and I cast Fireball,
Interesting.
and I look pretty.
Typically not in that order.
And what do you do?
I stab things with a trident that I don't have anymore. That's pretty much it. I come back to life too. That happened.
You?
I bring joy to the party via my puns and hurt anyone who gets in my way.
Tambourine rattles.
So, no, with that statement, I just want to reach over to Grimham for his alcohol.
Join me.
Off of that statement.
Join me, son.
And you?
What contract is this?
You were
You've been voluntold that you're gonna work for this dragon. I don't know.
You were volunteered into my service.
I was what now?
Yep.
Conscription, man.
Been drafted.
Fight the people.
Fight power.
I'm sorry. There's only one being that can draft me. That's a Boobafoo.
Nah.
Slash the
Maybe
sun
I'm a
elf.
boo-boo and this is all a test. You don't know.
No. First of all, you're not nearly monkey enough.
Maybe he's scary.
I don't know. Look at that look on his
He
face. The
monkeys
lasers
around
pop
quite
out.
He has monkeyed around with my plotline quite a bit.
That's how I do.
You didn't walk into Asgard.
Should ask him about the Hydra. But do it on Twitter.
But do it on Twitter.
10 psychic damage.
Oh man, I thought it was second damage.
Yeah, it is.
Cutting words now.
Can you cutting words to DM?
Nope.
I don't think you can.
I turn all the rocks into pebbles. We just get pebbled to death instead of squished.
I'm not really sure what I should say here.
Comes down.
Just say yes and drink.
Well, it's not a yes or no question that was asked. What do
Drink
you
heavier.
do?
He gets in the way.
Amen.
I keep these fools alive.
Name one time you saved me.
And the bard just sits there and starts to maniacally watch as the argues.
And Sariel's still like poking at the cage.
Oh my god, give the dragon a potion, please. Oh my god.
And then the dragon just like looks at the four of you and points over at her and says, "What does she do?"
Oh.
Do I have any more potions, or just the one? Give him a potion, please give him a potion.
You have one left.
She mixes alcohol.
She mixes,
I always have potions on
she
me.
mixes
You
concoctions.
brought a bartender with you?
Yes.
Not my choice.
Well, bring,
Magical alcohol.
She's kind of tagged along.
follow. Be kind of like her.
I just stick my head out because I'm like kind of paying attention. And I've been kind of engaged, and I go, "It's true. I'm the intelligent one in the party. Scary, I know." And I go back to playing with the cage.
We're
I
not a
also
party.
offer him a potion if
Wrong
he would
campaign.
like, but
We are, in fact, a party in this one. We got told.
It's
We kind of got told we were a party in this one.
You got told that the other one, too.
There's one potion?
no, he does not want the potion.
Dang it.
It can go
gonna take a hard pass.
Electric in your tummy.
Go in your collection.
Jesse, he sort of like nudges one of Grim's shoulders and like spins him around and like nudges you off towards one corner of this cavern.
I don't know.
He is forcefully splitting the party.
I'm gonna be in timeout here, you guys.
Well,
Talk to you later.
I mean, are you resisting?
No.
Walking in the direction?
No, I won't resist. What the fuck am I gonna do resisting a dragon?
There's a rack of weapons over there.
Ah.
Ooh. Gladiator match. Oh god, I'm a gladiator.
You just told her.
We established you have more hit points than he does right now.
Hey!
Not her.
I have advantage. I can't fly anymore though.
Coffee,
Once a day. Once a long rest. Which is roughly once a day.
I have someone that's going to come back.
And then about a solid 50 seconds after my conversation with the dragon, I pipe up, "Oh, I do magic too!" And then I go back.
Seems about right. Seems about right. So... Are you useful, any of you?
Well, we were kind of sent on a nebulous mission to go find someone and deal with things way above our pay grades. And to me, that kind of sounds like a suicide mission.
Still alive?
We haven't died yet. That's a plus.
Situationally,
Well,
we are quite useful.
Also, I get to rephrase that we haven't died yet. The vast majority of us haven't died yet.
Correction, we're all still currently alive.
Yeah, I think just we're all alive is probably the best way to phrase that.
Situationally, we're fantastic.
For what situations do you catch mice or?
I mean, if you have a mice infestation, I could probably do something about that.
Well, there is that in Hall B3.
Ooh. We start off the apocalypse by waking up goddesses too early.
Yeah, I'm really good at waking up goddesses.
Oh, right, that was a thing.
Oh, someone finally found Sylvia.
Yep.
Yeah.
We stumble upon things and kind of muddle through it. That's what we do.
But we're really good at that.
That sounds like you'd be better suited as mobile assets.
Let me put it
That's a wonderful.
Let me put it this way. As I have said so maybe once or twice in the past, we are really good at putting the fun in dysfunction.
Hey!
Oh.
No, just dysfunction. Dysfunctional, yes, but...
Definitely mobile assets.
Is there like a
liable
painting
to
nearby I
destroy
could like lean on and knock over? 'Cause that would be
There's all kinds of shit you can lean on
I'll
Mac.
just like minor...
Green dragons are meticulous about organizing their hordes.
It's like Donald Effect's entire treasure room.
Oh crap. We are not going to make it out alive if you do that.
We are liable to turn this entire dungeon into
Something.
I think you could shorten that to say we are liabilities.
Mm-hmm.
But we are fun
But we're fun
liabilities.
liabilities.
Mobile assets. So
Abilities?
just leave. Do things. Tell people. If things go well, tell people you did it on my behalf. If not, just leave me out of it.
Mr. Green Dragon, sir, I see these weapons here. Is there anything I should not take?
We have a bag of holding, I think.
No.
Did we
Good
not?
question. I like this question.
You said you needed a trident, yes?
How many are there?
Do you have eyes?
Yes.
The delay was hilarious.
Oh, God.
I don't know if you can make it to a level.
There's wooden trident.
God. Okay. I'll take my. It's actually this is going to be really good if we come across 3 vampires that are really close to.
Yes.
Where did I hear that?
Ragnarok.
Oh, right.
Oh, man.
I think that's a joke I laughed my ass off for like 10 minutes. I will collect my newfound triple vampire killer.
Who's out?
Back up the stairs.
The way we came in?
Or the
Also,
front.
what are we doing with
Or out the
cafeterias?
front door.
We can go out the front door.
All right.
Oh, yeah, we never
never-
seen that one.
We never actually established what we're going to do with this cafeterias. Maybe just leave her here and come back later?
Well, yeah. Essentially, we got 3 different quests. We can A, try to kill a Veil. B, figure out why she's in this this bubble and possibly convince her to come out. And C, go check out the Filiganti Island and see if there's anything going on there.
You want her to come out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we know?
I do.
Depending on why she's in there.
No,
We don't know.
We want to figure out why she's in there. I think the best way to do that is have her come out. She doesn't want to come out.
It is a dilemma.
If anyone has any green seer connections, that could be useful.
Nope.
I'm a green dragon, not a green seer.
When you're in the room, all I see is green.
Yes.
Because I fill the room, you imbecile.
I think 600 feet. You said slash. No, I think it was 700 feet or
Very
500
close.
meters.
Very close.
I mean, let's go check it out. I don't know. I mean, let's go check out at least where the Stalker is, slash what it's doing, slash who it is.
As much as I would like to take the champion out, I feel like she is safer here, and I am not willing to deal with the amount of trouble she is going to bring if we release her.
I mean, we released the goddess. Come on, how bad could it be?
Bad.
Shame. It's her son's birthday.
Oh no, where's her son?
How should I know?
How do you know it's his birthday?
It's not my birthday.
I'm gonna go into the cage and tell her, hey, it's your son's birthday, and I'm just gonna pop out and let her stew in that juice.
Stew in that juice.
He was gonna walk in, son's birthday, leave.
No, it's your son's birthday, and then leave. Because I'm gonna sit outside and wait for Captain Therius. I'm gonna try and read her face. Can you inside her face? See if she's conflicted? She concerned about it being her son's birthday? She remember her son?
She is confused.
But she's not gonna try and like leave because birthday.
She
Alright, I'll go back in the cage. Wait, no, pause. I'm gonna be like I'll beckon back to her. She's beckoning to me. I'm like, come here.
I think that should be a charisma check.
opposed persuasion.
Alright. Is she a dragon?
No.
Dang it. It's an 18. Good old D&D.
She gets out, right?
Alright, I'll go in the cage.
Okay.
Like what? I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Grab the wrong bar on purpose. Sorry, can't get out.
We had to pretend we didn't see her. It's like everyone faced away from the cage.
You said it's my son's birthday?
I did indeed.
Leave cage.
I don't have a son.
Tell that to the
Dang it,
dragon.
she's a female. She kind of know.
Well, I mean, she does have memory loss.
Oh. What if?
Yeah, but not covering that kind of a period.
It's true. Again, she's a female. She would
Some
know.
weird, tiny, whiny stuff going on. This is D&D.
There's a man claiming. I don't know. He said that you have a son.
The dragon did it.
No,
Dragon
there's
did it.
literally no way you could forget your son, because if you had forgotten that large of a portion of your life, you'd be susceptible to anything.
Well, the Rurik's seems convinced that you do, or at least perhaps. Have you ever had a son?
Are you sure he seems convinced? She points outside the cage.
Is there a chuckling dragon?
There's
Is
a
it laughing
dragon.
I feel betrayed.
Holy shit. You got played!
You know what?
By your favorite kind.
Get wrecked.
I've been betrayed. The thing I love most, listeners. Betrayed.
And it was at this moment that Duncan's love of dragons turned into a deep-seated hatred for all eternity.
About to burn down forest, that's what's going through my mind. I'm not very far away.
What does a chuckling dragon look like? Like, is it a
It's
cute
a forest
thing, or is it
dragon,
kind
but
of terrifying, or?
Well, it's kind of terrifying because every time this dude chuckles, like,
check.
there's tiny puffs of, like, horrifically toxic gas coming out of his nostrils.
I mean, is there lots of gas? Is it visible gas? I'm gonna leave the cage.
And I still want to stay there. We're all probably dying.
In the cage?
No, he's probably belly laughing. It's like coming out with tons of smoke. He's rolled over.
Run for your lives.
He's grabbing his tummy.
He blocked the door. We're all going to die.
We're probably only safe in the cage.
Alright, so I've been tricked by a dragon. It's about time. Gotta be honest.
I feel like Random had been like secretly plotting
I still
that
vote.
the entire time we were away. He's like, ha ha ha, how can
I
I?
still vote that we go see the Stalker Vale.
I mean,
It's only
sure.
500 feet away now, so.
Hey, this
The way I
I
see
think
it,
we go to where the abyss.
That's a long
Yes.
sail.
I'm okay with that.
How
I
far
vote
away
we
is
go
that?
I'm down with that too, but I think we should maybe just like breeze past the Stalker Vale.
Go peace out as we run.
You're like, hey, finger guns, and then leave. So I'm gonna ask Captain Ethereus if we were gonna go, I don't know, fight the Stalker Vale. I'm not asking if this is a bad idea or a good idea. Would you help us?
That's not our job!
Did I ask you? I'm asking a hypothetical question. If we were gonna fight a Vale, would you help us?
That was in character!
I know.
Go with that.
I didn't ask you.
In character.
We're pretty
She
sure.
just looks at you like you're insane.
Okay.
Have you ever fought a Veil?
No.
Okay, here's the thing. This veil has literally erased parts of humanity. It is the greatest threat on this planet that we know of. And that includes the 7, because we think there's at least a couple more years till the 7 come around. We
At least
you.
5.
What?
At least 5.
At least 5.
Yeah.
5 to something.
There's a
to
veil
500?
supporting an empire that's taking over their own continent.
They're able to erase human existence by speeding through time.
Yeah?
That's pretty freaking terrifying.
Mad wizards will mad wizard things.
Ooh, I should go hang out with
How do you
them.
ignore their insanity? Because God knows I tried to. And we just escort you back to the water veil. We figure some stuff out. Maybe we go back to the abyss and then go to the water veil.
Do you have a ship?
I might have a foldable boat somewhere.
We could get some tacos on the way.
We can steal a ship.
I think we could come across one.
We can acquire a ship.
Do you
So
have a
what you're
ship?
saying is no, you don't have a ship.
That is
Well,
correct.
we had a ship that we kind of rode on one time.
I think
Did you arrange to be picked up?
No, because we didn't
We
know
kind
how
of
long
actually
we'd be here.
off the boat.
Did we?
Do you have a way to contact?
I mean, they're within 50 miles. We send a message to them.
I don't know, Captain. Do you have a ship?
So what you're telling me is you don't have a ride home.
We can swim.
It can be acquired. We have gold.
I mean, no.
Hey,
not really.
Cadius, you know how you were on the ship?
Yeah.
Did you not set up a way for us to get home?
No.
Ships can be hired.
Right, but that means we have to walk all the way back to the port that
Okay.
like doesn't exist.
We're gonna
Do I
have to
seem
go to a
like
port
man
to get on a
man?
boat regardless.
I was really hoping for giant eagles, but
Yeah, no. We don't have a ship. I don't think swimming across the abyss is a valid option.
As we told the dragon, we kind of stumble across things and muddle through it.
Maybe we can go back to the Shaman tribe
Yeah, they probably have a
and ask
sailboat.
if they have a sailboat.
yeah, they're just the completely
Maybe
landlocked.
Rookson has a sailboat we could use. Or a very large folding boat. I don't know.
I mean,
If you're lucky, Uruxin hasn't killed you.
Oh wait!
The
wait,
Shaldi are a
wait,
strictly
wait,
land-based
wait.
tribe.
I have a
He
potion
can't
of
hear us.
water
We're in the
breathing.
cage.
I can make it across. I have a potion of water breathing.
I think it's gonna
Just
take you a
swim
little bit
across
longer than
the
that.
ocean.
You were on a ship for 2 weeks.
I didn't realize that was the abyss we were floating.
No, that was not the
Okay.
abyss. The abyss is much further.
Oh, never mind.
So, no, we don't have a boat.
I'm just gonna go home now.
You are home.
Our home.
Amateurs.
I mean, we established that too.
They sent me Amateurs.
This is a step-by-step process. We found you. Now we do step
They
2.
gave us one job.
To be honest, nobody really thought we'd make it this far anyway. So.
Yeah, fair.
I'm like the definition of disposable.
I'm known for my improvisational skills, not for my planning.
And you know what?
Praise the boomafoo.
Gary!
Sylvia needs a thing pretty soon here.
Sylvia.
Sylvia. Correct.
Alright, I'm still saying we should go talk to the Stalker Veil. / look at the Stalker Veil. I mean,
Why?
why not?
Oh my god.
Besides, it's likely to kill us. And if you live your whole life afraid to die, man, you're not going to live a very eventful life.
I mean, I'm looking for a reason.
But you'll have a
2.
life.
Why are we visiting a veil that's likely hostile to us?
Pro-con list.
I mean, it's...
You
Who was it arguing that they were able
So
to, like,
much
eliminate...
so.
No, okay.
Professional imbeciles.
That's us.
Constitution saves.
Constitution saves, you
That's
say.
what we'd have to do.
How are you all still alive?
Like I
You're
said,
dumb
nobody thought
luck.
we were gonna make
Like I
it.
said,
And also some divine intervention.
we put the fun in dysfunctional.
And
We are situationally useful.
You.
And as Acadia...
Did someone teleport you here?
No.
No.
Apparently, I need to leave this cage.
Evidently, I'm trying to tell you that, but you're like, I don't want to leave this cage.
No. I'm not sure you understand. I think if I don't leave this cage, they will continue to trust you all to do things.
Of course.
And if they continue to trust you all to do things, I don't think the world's going to last until the 7th comes
To
back.
be fair, we did find you,
True.
Accurate.
I
We
mean,
kind of muddled and found you.
but we found her.
we almost didn't find you. Because certain people don't trust dragons. And certain people
I
do trust
wonder
dragons.
why.
I don't know. Name a bad thing a dragon's done to us yet.
Stole my bacon. No, not
Yes,
really.
indentured
I gave him
servants.
some bacon.
The
No,
dragon
that
didn't
was
do that.
all him.
you're right, that was all
Also,
him.
question. Real question about the cage.
Damn it.
Both magical and physiologically speaking. Would it impair the formation of memories? Because people could have come to try and get her before and find her and be like, okay, cool, we're going to go back to the Vale and let them know you're here and then die on the way back.
I see your theory,
I don't think so.
but
The cage is plot armor. Stop asking.
Plot armor,
But we want to break it. Not like actually break the cage, but intellectually break the cage.
We are, well, liabilities, as many of us have lovingly stated. We could be of some use if you came with us. And or we just follow you around like lost puppies.
Excuse me, kittens.
Meow meow.
Pork, pork.
I guess more technically a lizard because I have scales. Or whatever.
What noise do lizards make?
I mean, they make noises.
Oh, yeah, I guess I have a cat.
She just turns around, like she starts like pacing. What did I do to deserve this?
You got lost.
you disappeared.
And you have no memory of it.
Let me tell you a story.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
Here we go.
Many years ago, I was drunk in a bar.
Tell me something new and different.
I actually lost a bet.
What?
So, my friend and I were at this bar. We kind of got into a little fight. And he sort of lost some limbs because of me.
Oh no.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, but you know what? Even after losing both his left leg and his left arm, he was alright.
Ouch.
I knew it was
Ouch.
I knew!
He was alright.
I can't. It hurts.
I'm gonna get so much dice.
We're gonna just sit in this cage so long.
15 bludgeoning damage.
15
and
water
you are-
damage.
Yeah, 15 water damage. It's very expensive, and the landlord's unhappy. No, 15 bludgeoning damage, and you're currently submerged in a pillar of water.
Can I drink my potion of water breathing? I had it for a reason. I mean, I can hold my breath for 3 minutes. After that, then I might need to take a potion. I am submerged in a pillar of water, but I look extremely happy about
So
it.
I think we've gotten pretty close to taking more damage from puns than in the last encounter.
You've
No.
only taken 26 damage
26?
from puns.
We're getting there.
She says, "Stay here," and goes over to the exit of the cage, and like goes out, and you can see she's saying something to Unaritsu.
Can I read his lips? Or her lips?
Why do I
Probably
feel like
not.
she's saying, "Don't let us out"?
They're risk to all of humanity.
Not just humanity.
She sort of gestures back towards you all. Goes over to the corner with the weapons. Grabs a cutlass. Because what else would a champion of the Water Veil use?
Decide to try it?
No, it's not her style. Grabs a cutlass and a belt, and sort of snaps off a quick salute and just walks out.
Salute who?
Us.
You.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm a follower.
Yep.
Okay. You leave the cage and Unaruxin just pins you to the ground.
Oh no.
Am I still in water? Can I leave the water?
No, you're still in water.
Does the water follow me as I leave?
I mean,
Or am I just, like, stuck?
You're just stuck.
Oh, okay. In the
All
cage.
of water.
I would like to.
Everyone scatter. He's only got 4 clowns.
I would like to try to pull her out.
Okay. Strength check.
And don't resist.
It's not against you.
Oh, good. 8.
You fail. It's not doing any more damage. You're just stuck there for a
Yeah,
bit.
I mean, eventually I'm gonna suffocate. Drown, not suffocate.
Yeah, so he's just holding you to the ground. He says, "I'm sorry."
Why?
She asked for a 5-minute head start.
We had one job and we did it.
I mean, Waterville can probably locate her now.
That's her.
Yeah, she's out of the cage. Like,
I'm gonna write that on my resume. Freed the Waterville champion.
I would.
Nailed it.
Oh, we got it.
Got it.
Are we going?
Impending.
Yeah, we have quite the
catastrophes.
interpretive.
Provide
Resume.
references. Unaruxun, the ancient green dragon.
y'all are masters at putting D&D on your resume.
I'm about 2 minutes in this water and I'm just kind of like...
I'm gonna try to pull her out.
Strength check.
Oh
Ow.
wait, no, I'm not. I'm pinned by the dragon.
Somebody help!
Alright, I'll try to pull her out. 8 strength for the win. That is an 18 on the die.
Yeah, that'll do.
Woot.
I thought it was a great story.
Good job, Acadius. That was kind of.
That was a poor performance in your part, Grim.
You guys all try to pull her out, and you guys look outside and see me pinned to the ground by the dragon.
I don't care about you. Honesty strikes again.
About this 5-minute head start,
Yes?
I were to give you a couple things.
What are you offering?
Specifically, a mirror, a shiny chalice, and a word I cannot pronounce. I think it's an
Is it just something?
Is it Ewer?
ewer. And a just
One just something?
Two just
You know
something,
what?
three just something, 4?
I would give you not 4, but 5 just sumps.
6 just something.
What
7
is a just
more.
something?
Just sumps.
I'd give him a necklace. Right as
We put it this way. The things you've got are nice by, common standards. They are not collectible.
But that just makes it funnier that we're offering them.
I'd like to go look at the weapon
I'll
rack.
offer you the cat.
Don't touch his weapons.
You did.
He was prompted.
I'm gonna go look. That's what I said.
Cat.
Make me an investigation check.
I think anybody's collecting cats.
Do you
18.
have interest?
There's at least a couple of Vorpal greatswords. There's what looks to be a moonblade.
Yeah, I'm just not even gonna go there. I feel like that's a good way to get my head chopped off.
So 5 minutes pass. There's nothing in the treasury other than the trident that's already been claimed that he's inclined to dispense. 5 minutes pass. He lets sun up. He provides directions out the front door. Says, if you hurry, you might catch her.
I'm gonna avoid the
I'll
stuff.
hurry.
So you
There's not
sprint
a
out
we
of
in that
the
statement.
dragon's lair.
There is a.
There's several more chambers that you hadn't seen yet. You get out of the entrance, and you start running off in a trail that seems to have been cut with the cutlass. And you're running, and you pass by a tree, and this just massive meaty fist comes out and just decks you.
That's the end of the episode. It's 2018, folks. You know what to do. You like it, you review it, you share it, you send it to all your friends so that next week I have to dance for an hour again, because that doesn't sound terrible at all. Alright, it's been a pleasure, and I hope you enjoyed. From everyone at the Lacka Podcast, thank you.